All right, so this is the first episode of the T&M with a little I podcast.
Oh yeah.
I'm here with my co-host, Shmibel, aka Miguel, the M in the
That's
T and
me.
M. What do you guys say, buddy?
Um, I don't know what I'm saying.
All right, so today we're gonna do a Super Bowl challenge. We're taking the brackets today, the NFL. So let's see how it goes. So the
Hmm.
first match, we're gonna start with the AFC, the
Oh
wild card round.
yes.
So we got the Chargers versus the Texans.
I got
What are we
Chargers on
thinking
this
here?
one.
Yeah, Chargers.
I got
I
Chargers
I actually also
easily.
have a Chargers on this one. I think the Texans are gotta be one of the worst teams in the playoffs. I don't think they could beat a single team here. So
I don't know what you've heard, but Pittsburgh is also in this playoffs. I think the Texans also have a chance
Pittsburgh's
against them.
bad, but the CJ
See,
Stroud can't do anything. He has.
yeah,
I think that his first half of the season was good, but I don't know, man. I don't think. I think the Texans are
no,
just riding off of their wins from the first half of the
yeah,
season and
I
having
really,
some
I
easy
don't blame Stroud,
matches.
man. I don't trust his O line. I do not trust his O line. I feel
I
like
don't
that's a
know. No, I
problem.
don't trust him. Like, he makes bad throws. He makes bad throws.
Yeah, I guess, but when you got like what Tank Dell and Stephon Diggs out, your main wide receivers, like what can you do? I guess you
I
get
mean,
Nico
I mean, he can still
Collins.
throw the ball better. That's what I say. He can still throw the
He
ball better.
still throw the
If it's,
ball better.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He's not giving a good showing.
Yeah,
That's
there's
why
no
I
way.
have the Chargers over. I just think that with Herbert, the way he's performing lately, I think it's just better than the Texans right now.
Yeah, I don't think Stroud, Collins, and Joe Mixon can do it. But
Oh
the
yeah, Joe
Chargers have
Mixon's
given up a
also
low
not
of
very good.
301 points this season. That's a low.
What'd you say?
So the Chargers have given up a low of 301 points this season.
Damn.
So not happening.
Yeah. No.
But hopefully the Texans defense can keep them in the game. They got some good
I
rush
think I have
game.
the Chargers. I just think that they're a better team right now. They're more put together.
What's
Uh,
the score you got?
I
I got
say
I got Chargers 27-10.
I have the Chargers. I think 21-6.
Okay. 2 field goals for the Texans. Okay.
Yeah. Or or a missed extra point.
Hey, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
Steelers
Let's go
Ravens,
down.
huh?
Steelers Ravens. I think this one's easy. I think this one's in the bag already.
Okay,
There's not even a
hey,
conversation to be had
hey,
here. It is the
hey.
Ravens
The
are gonna win.
conversation is TJ Watt coming off the
TJ
edge.
Watt.
Keeping Lamar locked. Lamar is gonna be locked.
I don't know if TJ
It's
Watt can keep up with Lamar. I'm gonna be honest.
okay. The only way
Nobody can
Steelers
keep up
win
with
this.
Lamar.
The only way the Steelers win this is with defense. Defense, defense, defense. They cannot allow Lamar to go down the middle of the field.
The thing is, okay. Baltimore is a bad playoff team. They are a regular season team. They have really strong wins.
Horrible.
They do not do good in the playoffs.
So are the Steelers.
So are the Steelers. The Steelers also are bad right now, especially. I think that they had a good run, similar to the Texans. They had a good run at the beginning of the season. They're falling off with these last few weeks.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson does not seem to have together, and neither does Pickens, who dropped was like 3-4 balls last night.
Actually,
The
it
other day.
was 5.
Five. He dropped 5.
He was 1 for 6.
He's 1 for 6. I don't know if he dropped all 5 of those, but he certainly dropped 3.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I really see the Steelers winning this if it's like a low-scoring game. If Lamar goes off and like throws like 2, 3 tutties first half, it's over. You just have to, you just
I
have to test the
mean,
waters on the
I
defense.
think also though, one thing that's really unique about the Ravens this year is now they have Derrick Henry, which
Yeah,
that's a
Henry is a
whole another piece of the
problem.
puzzle.
Henry
Yeah,
is a
and
problem.
he cannot be stopped. Nobody wants to try to stop him because he's just a big man. You don't want that
Yeah,
thing running at you. So I think I go Baltimore here. What about you?
yeah. Especially with, I mean, I don't know. Zay Flowers' legs pretty hurt. I think he might be still back for the game, but we'll see.
I don't think they
I
need. I
got,
think it's. I don't like Lamar doesn't do that well in the playoffs. I don't think they need Zay Flowers. I don't think they need then I think
yeah,
if just Derrick Henry can give him the ball. Lamar does some running. A little bit of
mm,
that. I think, and I think the main thing is just the defense. Whichever defense I think plays better. I think that Baltimore defense is going to be a lot better than the Steelers defense.
yeah. With Roquan Smith, yeah, middle linebacker. I
Yeah.
believe it, but I still have the Steelers going 17-6.
You say the Steelers are going to win.
I have the Steelers 17-6 with great defense.
Nah,
I
ain't
have
no
T.J. Watt having a
way.
massive.
Hey, I want everybody to listen at
Hey,
home. I want
hey,
everybody to listen at home. Remember
hey,
this. Remember this home. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come
hey.
back, and I'm gonna be laughing at this guy when the Steelers
There's
lose.
gonna be a George Pickens revenge game with a tutty, and then T.J. Watt's gonna lock up Lamar. Minka's gonna have a few picks. The whole team's gonna float through the playoffs until next round.
Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say.
Hey,
Um,
I'm saying it.
I have Baltimore. I say 28-17.
28 cent. Hey, at least
Yeah.
you gave us some tutties.
Hey.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
All right, let's go. Buffalo, Denver.
Yep.
I think it's actually a good match. I think Buffalo takes it. I think Buffalo's
There's
easily.
no way the Bills lose here unless Bo Nix decides to prove he's him.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I
I think
really,
Josh
yeah,
Allen. Just like I think the Bills as a whole are just a better team. I think
yeah. The
Denver's gonna beat
Broncos,
them. I think
dude.
Denver's gonna
The
beat them.
Broncos are at 8.5 underdog for this game. They're ass. It's over. It's over.
Well, it's just an underdog doesn't mean you can't win.
Ah, hey. Yeah, my Steelers.
Yeah,
Amen.
you just voted on the Steelers for underdogs. I don't think you're Jack.
Yeah, I don't know. I do see Buffalo just taking this game, probably like 33-6. I
33-6.
don't see Bo. I see Bo
Yeah,
Nix
I don't
folding
know.
under pressure.
I see it being a shootout. I don't think the Bills'
Yeah.
defense is too great. I think Denver's defense is actually
Mm,
better than the Bills' defense. I think that the Bills' offense is just so much better.
yeah, I just have Josh Allen rushing for 2 tutties and then throwing the rest.
Rushing for two tutties is crazy.
He did it the last like 3 games.
Oh my god, this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Bills easily. There's no way.
Yeah, I got Bills as well. What's the score for you?
33-6.
56. Okay, for me, I'll put down. I think it's gonna be closer than that.
Really?
I'm gonna go
You think Bo Nix is
35. I'm
gonna
gonna go
pull his
35,
chonies up?
24.
Okay. Not bad. All right, moving on to the NFC.
All
Who we
right.
got?
So we got the
Packers
Vikings,
Eagles.
or the Packers
Packers Eagles
Eagles.
first.
All right. So Packers
Yeah, they
and
play
the
first.
Eagles. This is a tough one. This is a tough one.
It's all up to Jordan Love. It really is.
Yeah,
Because the Eagles are going to score. That's just it. The Eagles are going to score. It's
Because
what
the
Jordan
Eagles
Love can
have
do with the ball.
Saquon. I think Saquon goes crazy.
Yeah, but
So
yeah, that's it. The Eagles are going to score. It's literally up to Jordan Love. I got Eagles.
yeah, I got Eagles too.
I got Eagles. Probably 27-10.
7-10. I got Eagles 24-21. I think it's gonna be a close game.
Ooh, close game. All right, Washington Bucks.
Um, I know people are gonna think I'm crazy for this, but I got the Bucks here.
Really?
Yeah, I just think that Baker Mayfield, he's got something to prove. He's he's got. I feel like
Something to
in the
prove.
playoffs he's a guy that I trust. I think that this whole season, he's been playing phenomenally, and I think that come playoff time he's really gonna clutch up.
Well, I'm pretty sure they had an earlier matchup in the season. Um, but the Commanders are a totally different team from them, and I
Yeah,
really do have Jaden Daniels going off. I can't deny though they have Mike Evans, they have Baker. This could go both ways, but I have
yeah, but even with
Washington.
the new threat of Bucky Irving in the backfield, I think is crazy.
Oh
Like,
yeah, Bucky's actually really fast. He's going crazy.
so that's why I have Tampa Bay here. But I totally get it if you
Yeah.
have the Commanders because they're also a good
Oh
team.
yeah, I
Jay
know.
Daniels has
I
been going
completely agree
crazy.
with your pick. Yeah. Bucks could do it. Washington can do it. It's up in the air.
All right, what's the score you got?
But I got Washington 14-7.
Washington 47. I have
Yeah,
Tampa
it's
Bay
gonna be
21-7.
really. I think it's gonna be a battle of the run game.
I actually don't think it
With
is.
Ryan,
I
yeah.
think I think I think
Really?
it's gonna be a battle of the pass game because I think that the Commanders have pretty good run defense, and I think that Buccaneers I mean Baker Mayfield, he's got Mike Evans out there, McMillan who's been popping off lately.
It's true.
I think that that's just gonna be just gonna be a shootout in the
I
pass
don't
game.
know. Like because the Commanders got Marshawn Lattimore, cornerback. He might lock him
That's
up.
true. That's true. That's
And
true.
then yeah, I don't know. They have some really good defense, so it could go anyway.
Yeah. All right.
But I
So
got Washington 14-7.
all right. Sounds good. Let's go to the Rams versus the Vikings.
I don't see the Rams getting out of this one. I just see
I
the
can see
Vikings.
that, but also I feel like the Vikings just haven't been playing too well lately.
Yeah,
Like they almost lost
Sam
to the
Darnold.
Hawks. They got destroyed by the Lions. Made them look like just a really not very great team.
Yeah, but I mean, we can't like shake the fact that they are 14-3. They
I mean,
still have those
yeah.
quality
But the thing is,
wins.
like just like the Ravens, some of these teams are regular season teams. They win a lot in the regular season and stuff like that. But then when it becomes crunch time, when it becomes time for the playoffs, these teams cannot hold up.
Yeah, I see you're right here. I mean, how are you gonna lose 23-17 to the Jets? 12-7 to the Jags. You're right.
Yeah.
But I still do see Sam at least getting one playoff win. So I got Vikings. But damn Puka, dude. Ah, Puka.
I don't think Fuka's the. I don't think he's the
Puka's the
key
answer.
here.
Puka is the answer. That's all it is.
The
Who
thing is
else?
though,
Cooper
okay.
Cup. Calm down now.
I say if it was like say the Seahawks and the Vikings, I actually think the Seahawks would take it. But I think the Seahawks are a better team than the Rams. Even though the Rams made it, I just think that the Seahawks are a better team. I mean,
Yeah,
uh,
I think you guys lost to the Rams twice, or no, once this season. You guys are 1-1. Yeah.
yeah.
1-1.
Um, and I don't know. Like I don't think the Vikings are an insanely great team. I don't think they're make it far in the playoffs, but I don't think the Rams are are better than them.
The team to pass up here,
So
really?
yeah, I think that's gonna go Minnesota.
Yeah, I have Minnesota with Jefferson going crazy. Sam Darnold, something to prove.
All right. So what's the score you got?
So the Vikings are taking this one 30-25.
30-25. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I got the Vikings going 31-14.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna
Mm.
be very close.
I have a I have a vision here. I see the Rams with the ball. I see them throwing it down to Puka and it getting intercepted for the game.
That's not gonna happen.
That's the way I see it. Yeah, dude, that Minnesota defense is not playing around.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
All right, divisional playoffs. You got yours. I got mine.
All right, so AFC divisional round one.
I have
Um,
Steelers and Chiefs.
Citizen Chiefs. Okay, so give me your argument for that.
Chiefs are taking this one. Cakewalk. There is no possible way to see. I mean, we have had our battles in the past. Our defense is great, but it's fucking Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce's game all day. We lost to them like a couple weeks ago, I'm pretty sure. And that was the most garbage game I've seen in my life. So Chiefs probably like Chiefs what, 33-7? 33-6?
I don't know, man.
Alright, what you got?
So I have the Chargers for the Chiefs. I think I'm gonna go. I don't know. So I don't want the Chiefs to win. That's what I'm playing right now.
Yeah.
I don't want them to win, but they
But
probably
they're
will.
gonna.
So
Because you got the
I
Chargers, right? I don't know, I could see the Chargers winning it.
I
I
could
could
see.
see, but you need Patty to like take it down a notch.
Yeah, I can see it, but you're right. I think that the Chiefs are gonna win. They're just like a really good playoff team. They've proven this year after year. Um, and even though I don't think they're nearly as good as the record says, I do think that they're really good in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I think they're getting lucky all season, but in the playoffs they've shown even when they have bad seasons that they can do well. So I'm gonna
Okay.
go with the Chiefs, and I'm gonna go final score 28-14.
28 for that was not bad.
All right. So do we have the same one here? Buffalo and the Baltimore?
Nope, I got Buffalo and Chargers.
Buffalo and Chargers. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, I got.
So you
You
got.
want to go first?
No, you go.
I have Buffalo taking this again. Justin Herbert is so good. He's ninth in the league in passing yards. But it's Josh Allen. I think he's gonna win MVP this year. There's no way. So I got the Bills.
Got the Bills?
I got Bills and Chiefs meeting up in the conference championships.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I think I'm actually I have Baltimore and Buffalo, and I think I'm gonna go Buffalo as well.
Yeah.
Wait, did you give a score?
Oh no. I got Buffalo winning over the Chargers. Ah, 17-7.
17-7.
I
Okay,
think the
okay.
Chargers defense can do it. Hold them at least a little bit.
I'm gonna go Buffalo against Kansas City. Or no, I'm gonna go Buffalo winning to advance Kansas City against the Ravens because I just think the Ravens are not a very good playoff team. I just think it's simple as that.
Yeah.
They don't
Simple as
perform well
that.
in the playoffs.
He says.
As simple as
Simple
that.
as that.
It's as simple as that. I think Buffalo is actually a really strong team right now. They are the team to beat, in my opinion, in the AFC. And so that's why I'm going Buffalo over Baltimore. And I'm gonna go with the score being I don't think it's gonna be very close. I'm gonna go 28-14.
Mm, okay.
All right,
NFC.
NFC divisional round. So Detroit versus Minnesota. What are we looking
I
at
got
here?
I got Detroit versus Washington.
All right. Detroit versus Washington.
Yeah.
What do you got here?
I got Detroit taking Jane Daniels back to school. Jameer Gibbs is
Oh.
gonna run all over him. There's no way you're stopping this Detroit team. Sorry, Jaden. Like
Yeah, no, I agree.
it's
I
gonna be
agree.
a crazy ass it's gonna be Jameer Gibbs versus Jaden Daniels and Terry McLaurin. I think Jameer Gibbs is gonna have a masterclass game, probably 2-3 touchdowns, but I'm gonna have a really close game. I'm gonna say it wins by a field goal, 30-27.
30-27. That is not winning by a field goal. That's winning by 4 points.
No, 30-27.
Oh,
That's
that's
three.
31, 27.
No,
30-27.
30-27.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
So you got Detroit advancing.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
But a close game.
I also have Detroit advancing against Minnesota. I just think that Detroit is like such. I think they're the best team right now in the league. They've proven it time and time again, and yeah. So I don't think
Yeah.
Minnesota is as strong as the record says either. So I'm gonna have to go Detroit. I don't think it's gonna be very close. I'm gonna say 35-10. As I know,
Damn.
Dan Campbell likes to run up the score.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
That's
so who
real.
you got in the divisional
I got
next divisional
Minnesota
round?
Eagles.
Minnesota Eagles. All right, give it to me.
Eagles are dog walking them. Put them on a leash.
Oh man, put them on the leash, huh?
Saquon is walking all over him. Jalen Hurts is walking all over him. I got Devontae going off. Of course, there's Sam Darnold and Jettas, but Sam Darnold's getting locked by that Philadelphia defense. 24-0 Eagles.
24-0 Eagles. Dang.
Yeah, I'm going out hard. Sorry. Have to happen.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I see it. I see your vision. I got Tampa Bay versus Philadelphia, and this is hard for me because I'm a huge Tampa Bay fan. But and I do think Tampa Bay can beat them. So I'm gonna give it Tampa Bay. That's
You think Tampa takes out the
I
Eagles?
think
Hot take
Tampa takes
alert.
out the Eagles.
Hot
I
take
think
alert. The Buccaneers are in the conference championships with Baker Mayfield at QB.
Baker,
Someone
yeah.
ring the alarm.
Who
Someone
else?
ring the
Who
alarm.
else? Who
This
else?
man is mad. This man is mad. Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess I could see
I'm
it.
mad and I'm proud.
I could
Oh.
see it, I guess.
I just think that Baker is gonna clutch up. Like I was watching him at the end of what was it? I don't remember who was playing, but watch them at the end of one of these last few games. Let me check their season. I was checking them at the end of the. What was it? Not the Saints. They destroyed the Saints, obviously.
Yeah.
It was. I think it was the Cowboys game. Yeah, it was. Dude, I saw a different side of Baker, man. I saw a different side of him, dude. He was
Different
like
side of him.
it was actually a play. He threw a pick or something like that. But like the thing is, before he threw the pick, he was going crazy, man. He was going crazy.
Really?
He was in the pocket. The only reason he threw the pick was I think somebody like tipped it up, something like that. It wasn't his fault. But like, bro, Bro, I saw him
No,
powering
you
through
saw this
people.
guy.
I saw
You
the
saw
drive in his
this guy
eyes.
right here.
I saw the drives in this
You saw this guy.
I saw that guy. I saw that
You
guy
saw
right there.
this
I saw
guy
him. I
at
saw
Oklahoma. You saw
him.
this guy going off. That's what you saw in him.
That is what I saw.
Primary. All right, I guess so. Baker
I
and
think it's gonna
Tompkins.
be a close game. I think it's gonna be like final drive. Baker comes down and win the game. I'm gonna say let's score. 31-27.
Okay.
Buccaneers
Yes.
move on.
Hot take, but it's
Hot take.
believable. You got Mike Evans. He can do anything.
Yeah. All right. AFC conference round. This one I think we got the same, right? It's the
KC and Buffalo.
Bills versus KC.
Oh, I got KC coming back and
I
going to the
got
Super
Bills.
Bowl.
I have the Bills.
Yeah, Kansas
No.
City with Xavier Worthy, who's up and
I
coming.
do
He's
not
shown his
think
worth.
Kansas City is as good of a team as the record, and I think it's going to show here. I think this is the game it's going to show. The Bills are going to come in. They're going to be like, hey, they're going to smack him in the face. They're going to be like, give me this.
Smack him in the face.
Smack him in the face.
I really want to believe in you. I really do. I do not like these Chiefs, but Xavier Worthy is going to show his worth in these playoffs.
Xavier
And
Worthy, bro.
Xavier Worthy, the rookie, is going to show his worth.
First round.
First round, you say?
I'm calling it.
Nah, I got KC, and not by a long shot. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, 42-37.
42-37. Dang, it's
High
gonna be a
scoring
shootout.
game. Shoot out.
No defense
Josh Allen's
whatsoever.
not gonna want Josh Allen's not gonna want to fucking miss a touchdown. He's gonna throw it pinpoint accuracy to Shakir end zone. But Patty's gonna have Kelsey. Patty's gonna have Worthy, and it's over from there.
Yeah, hey. You got what you got. All right. So, I think the score. I think the score is gonna be. I think it's gonna be decently high scoring, not as high as you say. I say 28-21. I just think the Bills, they're a better team. I think they have more drive than the Chiefs. The Chiefs get lucky all the time. I think their record is overinflated. I do think they're a great team. I think Patrick Mahomes is a great quarterback. As much as I don't like him, he is one of the greatest quarterbacks ever played the game. And as well as Travis Kelsey. But the thing is, they don't really have a run game. I think Pacheco's back, but he ain't doing nothing. He's not playing as well as he was before he was for the injury.
Yeah.
So, and I don't think James Cook is gonna go crazy, but I do think that's gonna be a difference. I think that's gonna be every little bit matters. So
Really?
I have Buffalo winning this one. I think they're a team that can't beat KC, and I think they are gonna beat KC. So now, NFC conference round. Tell me what you got.
Eagles in Detroit. Come on.
All right, spit it to me.
So Eagles in Detroit's gonna be a really hard one. I know I'm gonna break a lot of people's hearts, but I got Eagles moving on.
No
I think they see.
way.
I really think they see the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Bro,
Hey, listen. What are they saying? I have Kansas. I think they see Kansas City in the Super Bowl, and I think they want that rematch from Super Bowl. What was it, 2 years ago? I think they're gonna want that rematch, and I think it's gonna be a Jalen Hurts game. He's gonna want it bad. 38-35, Philadelphia Eagles. It's the flip of the score from 2 years ago, from when Kansas City won 38-35. I really think that, yeah. Okay, so I think it's gonna be so for the Eagles and Lions game, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be Eagles whooping 27-11. And for the Super Bowl, you already know who I got. Don't even lie.
Hey, we'll get there. So Eagles and Lions. You have Eagles whooping.
Eagles whooping 27-14.
I just do not see that. I cannot see that. Detroit is just such a good team.
Yeah, they're built crazy.
They have drive.
Everyone
I'm gonna say. So I have Detroit and Tampa Bay. And I think I'm gonna go with Detroit. I love Baker Mayfield, but Detroit is just the better team. Detroit is unstoppable this season. Tampa Bay to win.
Unstoppable, huh?
I'll be rooting for them. They're my number one team right now in this bracket.
Unstoppable, huh?
What?
They lost. They lost 2 times, buddy. They lost 2 times.
Who?
The
Detroit?
Detroit Lions.
Hey, who did they lose to again?
Let me check. I got it here. Detroit Lions. They lost to the Bills, and this was one of their first games that they lost to the Bucks. Yeah.
The
Lost to the
Bucks.
Bucks.
They lost to the Bucks. You say? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
They lost to the Bucks.
They lost to the Bucks. You say?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Actually, I might think the Bucks might come back. Actually, I'm changing it. I'm changing the script.
Bucks to the bowl.
The Bucks to the bowl.
Bucks to the bowl.
The
What is
Bucks
this
are
guy
going
on?
to the bowl. I'm calling it right now. What happens? Just you wait.
No.
They're gonna lose first round to the Commanders.
Yeah, no, I know they are.
The
Yeah.
brackets are in.
Yeah.
I'm going Bucks
Super
to the bowl.
Bowl.
I'm going Bucks to the bowl.
What, you got Bills and the Bucks, and I got KC and the Eagles.
Yeah, I think the score of the Detroit Tampa Bay game is actually gonna be 28-17. Okay, then in the bowl.
I got Eagles and KC. You pondering?
I'm pondering. I'm actually thinking about this Tampa Bay pick in the bowl. I don't know. Lions are so good.
I already know who I got.
I'm gonna go back to Lions. Lions are winning.
Lions
are winning 35.
Lions are
35,
winning!
The Lions are winning 35-17, and then they're winning in the bowl as well. That's what I have.
Whoa. You got Lions winning the bowl.
I got Lions winning the bowl.
Prediction here right now, people. You hearing this? Lions to the bowl.
I have Lions to the bowl.
What do you think's going on in that game? Elaborate.
I think it's gonna be a high-scoring game. I think it's gonna be a great game. One of the best games of the year. But I think the Detroit's gonna win.
Super Bowl, I hope so.
I'm gonna say it's gonna go to overtime. I think it's
The
gonna go
Super
overtime.
Bowl.
Super Bowl in overtime.
Bills and Lions.
Yep.
Overtime. Realistic. I like it.
Alright, what do you got?
I got Eagles and KC. Eagles looking for revenge. They added weapons. They got Saquon. The Chiefs are actually worse than what they were 2 years ago. I got Eagles 38-35. Winning the whole thing.
Eagles 38-35, winning the whole thing.
Actually, the KC might even score less.
So you think it's gonna be you have the Eagles and KC in the bowl, and the Eagles winning.
Eagles are winning easily 38-35.
Hey.
It's going to be a literally flip from the last 2 years.
What's KC's record in the bowl right now?
They're going for a three-peat. Yeah, they're 3-1, I think.
I don't know, man. I think if KC gets the bowl, they might end up just taking it.
No, please.
I don't think the Eagles are the team to beat them. I don't think.
Really?
I don't think Eagles are making it very far, to be honest. I can see them losing to Green Bay.
Whoa!
I can see it.
Whoa, man! Shit! I might be sick. I might be sick. I got Bucks losing to Washington first round, so I can't hate.
Yeah, but we have one of our brackets are probably gonna get ruined.
Oh, easily. Texans are gonna win for some reason.
The Texans are gonna. No way, dude. If the Texans win, bro, I don't even know what I'll do, man.
You don't even know what you'll do.
All right. Anything else you want to go over?
No, I got the Eagles winning it all over the Chiefs. They come looking for revenge. A lot of teams could go either way. Houston could win. Baltimore could win. Baltimore could win. Bucks could win. Anyone could win off the first round, but after that, it's kind of locked.
You think it's locked in the first round?
I think it's locked whoever wins the first round. If Eagles get out the first round, it's Eagles. If oh yeah, Eagles. If Eagles get past Green Bay, it's to the bowl.
Really?
Yeah. And then Bills if they get
I
past the
don't
second
think the
round.
Eagles are gonna beat Detroit.
Why?
Because, bro, Detroit's too good.
Detroit. Okay, Detroit is beautiful, great, but the Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles
Hold
are.
on, There's something. Oh, see, the Eagles are like that.
What?
Okay. Yeah, Eagles are all the way. Come on.
I don't see it, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see
On the next time.
on the T and M with a little eye podcast.